Uh-oh, the meeting is being live streamed, Jen. It's official.
Okay.
Everybody can see what we're doing.
Okay. Excellent.
All right. So for
Hello,
everybody,
everybody.
hi everybody. For everybody's watching this thing, you're probably not watching it right now, but you'll probably be watching it. Meeting. Uh-oh, there's the so this is the day. Today is the day that Jen competes yet again for the closest Olympics tryouts. That's happening in like 90 minutes. So we're gonna take the next hour or so, and she's gonna make the phone calls and try to close the deals and see if she can make the most out of today. It's gonna be really exciting to see how everything goes. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're getting ready.
Whoop,
Woot woot. So you
whoop,
can
whoop.
obviously you have the list. If you want to call back anybody that you had a conversation with yesterday, for the sake of practicing familiar situations, I don't know if that's going to be helpful or not helpful.
Um, yeah, I wonder with the Melissa, with that last one, that could be a good one to follow up on, see how that
Yeah, that'll be
conversation went.
really interesting. Yeah, that'll be really really good to kind of see how that goes. Also, we'll have to check your mic situation so that way we can make sure that
Yeah,
everybody can hear everything.
that was weird. I re-listened to those calls today, and that was weird that like sometimes they were coming through and sometimes they weren't. I don't know what was going on there
Yeah.
on my end, like on my computer. It's strange.
Stop it.
Yeah,
No.
I was bummed. Hopefully
No.
that doesn't happen because that's not going to be good.
That would be very difficult for them to grade you.
Yeah.
Can't get any technicalities. Not today.
No.
Luna.
Okay.
All right, we're getting ready. I'm gonna go grab some stuff. I will BRB.
Okay. Maybe like we start in like a couple minutes or so.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh, you're waiting on me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your show.
Okay. Okay. Let me just. Um,
Diesel. Diesel, stop it.
okay. I'm going to start calling. Hopefully you can hear me. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Should just. Oh, here it goes. There you go. All right.
It is time.
Too many phones. Here it goes. Calling. Let's see. I'll start with Marvin, Jose. Let's see. We'll go to Deborah. Um,
Call has been Call has been forwarded to an.
I can't remember. Let's see. That Melissa. Right, let's see. I'm on my way. That guy replied he's on his way. I remember that Melissa lady's number. I don't know if you happen to have it. Let's see. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Let's see. Oh. Okay. It's weird. Let me see. Was I supposed to be hearing you? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay, I can hear you. It's got two Zooms going on. I'm super confused. Okay, I'm going to call. Can you hear me, Daniel? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No? You can't hear
Abruki.
me?
I can hear
Can
you
you hear
now.
me?
I'm back. Yes.
Okay, I was so confused. I was like, I can see you talking and I don't see you're on mute. So I'm
Yeah,
very
I was
confused.
I was filming something and
Okay.
that's not good.
I'm going to call, if you don't mind, I'm going to call one of my leads who I'm supposed to follow up with.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to be using kind of the, well, what if this goes on? Because I need to practice that.
I love it.
Okay. Hi, Stephen. It's Jen. How are you doing? You're doing all right. Yeah, well, I wanted to circle back with you because I know we're like kind of at post final hour, and I wanted to see what your thoughts are. Are we going to be moving forward with, the creative deals so that we can come to your number, or do you have something else in mind? Yeah, and you mentioned you're not comfortable. Is it still because of the fear of not being able to qualify for a new mortgage, or is it something else?
Remember,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm afraid where I'm at.
Well, I'm glad you said that because usually there's one of three reasons that people don't do subject to. It's either they don't understand the benefits of it, they need the money for something specific up front, or they just don't like it. And it sounds like you're the third bucket. You just really don't like it. Okay. And so I guess my question is, what if this continues for another like 3, 4, 6 months? I mean, how is that going to be for you?
For 3 months, not really able to run that long. I'm gonna be able to find a way to, but if it does, financially, I can handle that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna take off my buyer's hat because I feel like we've known each other so long now that it feels like we're more of like we're kind of on the same team here. So let's just say it seems like your options really are to go with a realtor, right? Which we talked about, or find another cash buyer. But I'm sure you're getting a lot of calls. And there's a probability that someone's going to offer you your number, but do you know why they will offer you that number?
Why don't you go ahead and tell me?
Well, they're going to want, because they want you under a purchase agreement. They want you to sign a purchase agreement, and then they're going to shop it around to see if they can find a real cash buyer like myself to actually execute on that purchase agreement. And 9 times out of 10, that doesn't happen. And unfortunately, the deal falls through. And you'll end up kind of back at square one, which is where we are. They're, with, okay, well, what if we do creative? And it's gonna continue on this cycle. So if that happens, are you okay with that? What is your backup plan?
No, that's a good question. I don't really have an answer. Got a lot going on. Well, sometimes generally for that, and I think it's that situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at this point.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your sister. I know that's sad. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I just want to help you the best way I can. And at this point, I really do think that your only option to get that, unless you're open to, something else, I just don't know how else I can help you. So I'm sorry that you're going through all this, because I know you got your kids at home. We have Gypsy in the house. I mean, is there anything that I can do for you that you've thought about on your end? No. Okay.
I'm like, I'm decided that I'm not so opposed to subject to. If we come to that point, at least I have your number.
Yeah, you know how to reach me. And like I said, really, when people are asking, really stuck on a number and it's too high for cash and they're not open to terms, that's where a realtor comes in. And like I said, I'm happy to introduce you. My only fear for you, based on our experience in trying to get access with Gypsy and the situation, is that because there's a lot of drug use going on and she has a male figure in her life who's kind of going in and out and sounds like is kind of controlling over there, is that the realtor is not going to be able to show your property. And if they're going to do a sight unseen, which is doable, then a sight unseen purchase on market is going to end up at the same place that we already talked about. It's going to be in that 90, maybe even lower, because it's sight unseen, but it's going to be like in the below 100.
Right.
Is that something that you're okay with to get it done?
No, unfortunately, I have to get that.
Yeah.
Can't add 2 mortgages.
Yeah. Well, Stephen, I know you have a lot going on, these personal things, your sister's, most important. So at least you're able to carry the mortgage for, you said like 6 months or so. So, maybe we just reconnect. I can send a mutual release and let the title company know that it's not going to work out. But just know that if you do ever need anything, even if you get an offer from somebody and you're like, is this legit? Feel free to share it with me, because I do know a lot of those guys, because they send me their deals asking me to buy them. So I'm happy to help vet if you want.
I appreciate it.
Okay. You're welcome, Stephen. Well, I wish you the best. Thank you. You too. Bye. So it seemed like you could hear me when I was in the middle.
Yeah, was his side like super like garbly in the
He
first
was
place?
very quiet. He was very
Okay,
quiet,
let's do
but it
this.
wasn't
Just
garbly. It was just
call me
quiet.
real quick. I'm gonna mute myself. Let's find the spot.
Okay. Let's see here.
Sandwich.
You are.
Yes, and I was watching for a long time.
You were watching for a long time. Okay, let me just call Mr. Daniel here. Let me see.
Let's go, guys. Let me
And
make
we're
sure
going to test
she's
my phone.
ready.
Yes. I need 1 minute though, Ridley. Whoopsie. Okay.
Dad, can you see me?
Hi, can you hear me? I know. How am I going to do it? Because I can. I guess you'd have to put me on mute on your phone, right? Oh, really? Over here. No? Oh, that's weird. And you couldn't hear on that last call. That's weird. Just a little bit. Shoot. What? Oh. So go into my settings and see. Okay.
How's everybody?
Yeah. Okay, so if I go to sound. Okay. It's weird because like my volume. Oh, but maybe that's you. Wait, you talk. Oh yeah, it's like real low on the volume that is picking up. Okay, Daniel, I'm sorry. Let me just go get her a popsicle so I can figure this out. Okay, I'll be right. Okay, thank you. Okay.
So for everybody who's watching right now, they're like, "What are you guys doing?" So she's going to be competing today, right? But she has to hold the phone next to the mic. This is the mic that she's using. They're not going to be able to grade her on the calls if they can't hear the calls. So we want to make sure that we're able to get the mic situation fixed. So if any of you guys are super Windows tech geniuses and know how to fix the sound issues, please let me know. What's up, Jade? And is it JR or is it Junior? I'm going with JR. Maybe it's Junior. I don't know. You got to tell me which one it is, bro. But nice seeing you. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna look up how to shut off. Let's go noise. Can't. Ooh, sound. Okay. So sound settings. We're gonna help Jen out. Sound settings. I have way too many monitors. Sound devices, advanced. So maybe input devices. Appreciate you. Some people will get it. I have a couple of shirts that are kind of like, you don't really know what this means. This actually wasn't even my idea, but then Yvonne made me one, which is also not appropriate, but I love it. It's my favorite. And so when I'm wearing it out, people will like be staring at me, trying to figure out what it says. It's actually kind of funny. All right. So it would be input devices, right? Because we're inputting into the computer. Bro, do you realize how that doesn't help me at all? Like, JR answered my question as to whether it was JR or Junior by just typing the same two letters. They are the best, Jade. I agree. If they're appropriate. Boom. Okay. We can See about you shooting that over, and she can give it a call. Interesting. Input. Very interesting. So we'll have to see how this goes. She's getting a popsicle out. Maybe I'll grab. I've worn the shirt, but maybe I'll grab it and I'll. It's a little worn. I need to have it redone. But Yvonne actually makes shirts, so a lot of the shirts that I have, even a lot of my boot camp shirts for my sales boot camps, she designs them and she makes them all, which is really super cool. All right, is everybody popsicle up? Everybody ready to go?
I got finagled into ice cream instead.
Wow. So what happened is they closed you on popsicles and then upsold you to ice cream.
Yes.
I like
Cookies
it.
and cream ice cream, not just regular ice cream.
We know where they got that from.
Yeah, exactly. And I just gave in. I was a very motivated mom.
A motivated seller.
Yeah, exactly. So when I put
okay.
noise cancellation into my search here, nothing's coming up. Let me see.
I would just go to sound, because when you go to sound settings, it should pull up your input devices, which should be where it gives you the option to. But who knows?
Okay.
We're guessing. Kids are closers.
The kids are closers. You're right. That's interesting, isn't it? Because they just don't care and they say
Yeah.
what they need and what they want.
No fear of loss, no intimidation.
No fear of loss.
That stuff gets bred into them, insecurities and worrying about what people are going to think.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so choose where to play sound speakers. Yes.
So it would be the other one. That's output devices. Yeah. So I would go to
Okay.
input devices.
Input. Choose a device for speaking or recording. Right now it has microphone array. Whatever that means. Intel Smart Sound Technology for digital microphones.
Is there a way to shut any of that off? Is any of that turn offable? Because usually right around where you're looking is where there'll either be some sort of, whether it's the smart sound or noise cancellation, something like that should be in that area.
I have microphone array, Intel Smart Sound Technology for digital microphones. It sounds like it says this device is currently in use. Changing any properties during use may cause audio application issues. Input volume is up. Test your microphone. Result 3. It just says only 3% of total volume.
Oh, wow. That's not good.
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. Test your microphone. Let's start. Let's see. 6% of total volume. I wonder how you change that.
Interesting.
Yeah, that sucks because I can go to a different laptop, but it's definitely not as, and all the other ways, as robust. But audio is important. So
yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. I don't want to, I'm scared to like touch anything, but it's like start, test, and talk or play audio at your volume for at least a few seconds. And yeah, that's, hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Like that part's fine. Look at Stella. Stella, welcome to the Zoom.
It says only 3% of total volume still.
It's weird. What kind of a laptop do you have?
A gram.
Gram?
Gram, an LG gram.
Never heard of that.
Hopefully you were thinking of something else.
Anybody familiar with the LG Gram laptops and know how to shut off these microphone issues, please hit us up.
Hi, maybe you can help me.
You need to DoorDash a microphone.
What? My volume is only like 3%. So when I'm making phone calls, like using this, they can't hear like anybody coming through on this phone.
Oh.
And I started the test and it was only 3% of my total volume.
Everybody say hi to Jen's husband. I'm assuming that's.
No, this is Jake. Yeah, this is Jake. This is Daniel. Daniel is the most awesomest coach.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, man. Likewise.
So you're in properties. Where's the output? You click test already.
Yeah.
Audio enhancements.
Audio enhancements. Oh, should I turn that on?
Yeah, maybe.
Device default effects.
For everybody watching, we're fixing the mic so that way we can hear the call, because we can hear her, but we can't hear the people on the phone.
Audio when I was over here, I did go to output, but then I need me go to sound.
So the call comes through this system here?
Well, no, I wasn't gonna call on here and on speaker, just a regular phone call, but he couldn't hear anything from the speaker call on here.
What's that microphone array thing?
Choose a device for speaking and recording. Oh, it just disappears. This is it right here.
Add device?
This is device is currently used, training, probably joining. But there's the input. With the microphone, there's like nothing being,
Set.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know. There's the output.
What's that add device?
Device.
Bluetooth?
If I do Bluetooth,
Yeah, you can Bluetooth your phone maybe?
I can do that.
Let's see. How do you turn Bluetooth on this one?
Love it.
Pretty
Appreciate
open.
you, Junior. Any tech geniuses, help us with the audio stuff. Just let us know in the chat that you know what you're doing.
Okay. So can I connect? Should I connect it? All right. Well, that was his. What's that? So it says, make sure your device is turned on and discoverable. Select a device below to connect. I guess I could try it. Bluetooth
What are you trying
pairing
to do?
request. Pair with. Pair. I just wonder if it's going to be. It says your device is ready to go. Let's try it. I just hope it's going to be like when I turn on my computer later, it's still going to work.
Yeah, exactly. Well, give me a call again. Let's see.
Okay. All right.
Take two, guys. Take two. We're figuring this out.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, you. Nothing. Shoot.
Testing 1, 2, 3. So if I'm talking like this, nothing's good.
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay. Well, maybe I just try my other computer instead. Yeah.
Sure. See?
It's like in and out. Now I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, let me call another one.
So, how about this? Go to the audio setting inside of Zoom.
Really?
Zoom.
Okay.
Audio settings. And then turn it off. Automatically adjust the microphone audio.
Okay, let me see. So sign in. Whoops, I can hear myself. Okay.
Here, this next. Here it is. There it is.
I'm gonna turn it down on this.
We're gonna figure this out, yo. We're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, thank you for being patient. Okay, so
No, of
I'm
course.
in now. Go into setting. Wait, what'd
Yeah,
you say to go
so
to?
just go by the mute button, click the little arrow, and then at the bottom there, you should see the option for audio settings.
So am I going into our Zoom or to my Zoom settings?
No, in Zoom itself. Like just look at the Zoom
okay. All
to where
right.
you would mute yourself.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Select a microphone. Microphone array. Oh, wait, same as system or microphone array for digital microphone. I don't know what the difference is. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. So it says select a microphone. Maybe if I choose the other one, maybe that will be different.
Maybe. Not sure.
System. Select a speaker, speakers, or same as system speakers. Let's see. Okay, I changed
Yeah.
that. Hear you now.
Did you shut off automatically adjust microphone audio?
I don't have that clicked.
Under test. So mine says speaker, microphone, and then it says test mic. It shows me the mic that
yeah.
I'm selecting, and then underneath there's a checkbox.
Switch to phone audio.
No. I guess no, I wouldn't do that. But it's just there's an option that says automatically adjust microphone.
I don't have that on mine. I have select a microphone, select a speaker, and then it says test speaker and microphone. Do I click on that?
No, under that you don't have audio profile, automatically adjust. You don't have all that extra stuff.
It just says switch to phone audio, leave computer audio, audio settings.
Interesting.
If I
That's
turn
so
you up,
weird.
can you hear me?
Hold on. Let me go back to the phone. Let's see if anything changed.
Seller, and I'm not going to tell you the truth. Or, minutes. Seller that talks to us. Trying to get Jen right. Share screen. Let me go to Zoom. Nice little echo. Okay, but I can hear myself now. I can hear myself fine. And I'm hearing myself echo. So where's the phone right now?
Right in front.
Okay. I think if you hear that, if you leave that there, we should be fine.
Oh, interesting. So what if you talk lower?
Yeah, I can hear myself fine.
Weird. Wait, Stella, are you on?
Okay. So if you're watching, I'm going to walk away.
Okay.
If you to say in the chat that you can hear me. See, that's weird. It's just working a little bit. I don't understand that. You don't want it to be this inconsistent while you're doing it.
No. So I guess they're saying they can't hear you.
No, I mean, I'm standing far away. Yeah, it sounds okay. Hopefully it stays like this. Well, let's try it. Let's try a couple of calls.
Okay.
And let's see if it works. And then
Okay.
now you can, at least you know that there's some settings that you can mess with.
Okay. All right. I got to remember what it was. Let me see.
Yeah, let's do it. And then
I just
so-
put same and same.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let me try making a call. Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right. And I don't know if you can see this screen still, but this is what the. Can you? Oh no, you can't see it. It's not showing it.
Very beautiful, that photo. Let's try. Ooh, Canoga Park. That's near my hood-ish.
All right, guys, we're back at it. Back on the calls. Let's see how this goes.
It's waiting for response. It's calling. Charlotte, hi, this is Jen. I have a note that says you're considering selling your house on Quakertown Ave. Is that true? Do you live in Canoga Park? Is it on Quakertown? Oh, okay. This one is 7647. No. You must have talked to somebody from my team. But that's okay. Can't hear a thing. No worries. Thank you, Charlotte. Okay, bye. You couldn't hear a thing?
Not a word. But here's the thing: when you and I were talking, you had the phone down here. On the call, you had the phone
Oh.
up here. You're just not going to be able to
Okay.
put the phone near your mouth. Yeah.
Let me see. Is Stella back on the call? Is she? I was going to
No.
try calling her. No. Okay.
But just try it again. But I would just say, don't worry
Okay.
about them hearing you. Just assume that we can hear, or assume they can hear you, and just put the phone down where it was before.
Can you hear it ringing?
Nada.
No. Can you hear it ringing?
Nope.
No. Weird. Okay, you can't hear it ringing. Oh, weird.
Are you dialing?
I am, yeah, but it's really weird. So I think I'm just gonna have to go with my other laptop at this point.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
we don't always, even on the nightly dial, we don't always hear it ringing, but we do hear it once they finally.
Oh, okay, true.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try
Number you
can you hear that?
second and dial again.
Yeah. Yeah, I can
You-
hear that.
you- Oh, okay. So let me take a picture of my setup here. So I remember this. Some of the selections that I made. See what happens. Okay. I hope this isn't so unpredictable though. Later, let's see, 63.
Hi, you can reach this voicemail. Thanks for calling.
Okay, well, that's good.
Hi, you.
One more time. One more time. Negativo. See there.
Maybe we can try. What was her name? Melissa? Somebody like that from
Melissa.
yesterday? Somebody
Yeah,
that
I
you
don't
know you
remember
can.
her. Oh wait, oh yeah, you texted
I
it to
texted
me.
it to you. Appreciate everybody's patience. Obviously, the purpose of these calls is. What are you doing? That's not good. Crazy dogs. So the purpose of these calls is to get Jen ready, and part of being ready is making sure they can hear her when she makes the phone calls. So priorities. Got to make sure that she's ready to kill these calls today. So appreciate everybody hanging out with us while we're figuring all this stuff out for Jen's competition today. Also, somebody just sent me a lead, so I could probably send you this one too if Melissa does not answer.
Melissa.
I'll try her again. You can tell her wife is the one who's either gonna put the kibosh or
Yeah.
give it a yay.
Junior, you sent me an address without a phone number, bro, or a contact person.
Melissa, please.
No answer.
All right, well, there we go.
I could try one more time. Do you triple dial still?
I do. Sometimes if I talk to them and they're waiting for me, then I'll maybe just double, but.
Yeah, okay, let me try one more time then. I usually do too. Did you have another one that you were gonna message me or text me?
Yeah, but I just looked at it and there's no phone number. There's just an address.
Okay. I was leave our voice.
What do you mean?
No, no time for voicemails. Never mind. Okay, let's see. Hi, Goze. This is Jen. I have a note that says you're thinking about selling your house on Piedmont Drive. Is that right?
Yeah.
You're not ready. When do you think you might be ready? Oh, okay. That's just around the corner. So when you say a couple months, do you mean you'll be ready to start the process, or you would like to be done with selling? You want it to be over and done with?
Some things.
You have to fix some things. Well, what if you didn't have to fix anything? Would it be helpful if you found a buyer to buy it as it is?
Because
Oh, I see. Okay, so you want to put more money into it so you can ask for more money when you sell it. Okay, so are you thinking like you're going to get it fully market ready so that you can list it with a realtor?
yes.
Yes, okay. And you already have a realtor in mind?
No.
Not yet, okay. Do you need a referral for one?
Well, she something about she has a friend to
I see.
help. I don't know.
She has a friend.
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
This conference is being recorded.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, I'll talk to you later then. Thank you. Bye. Whoops. Now that he knows he was being recorded. Let me see. Join audio by computer.
Yeah, we couldn't hear a word.
You couldn't hear a word. Let me disconnect over here. Let's see how this works. All right. How is it now?
Good. That camera's a little better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. That's good to know because it doesn't look good to me. It's like my screen's real dark.
Oh, it is a
but-
little. I think it was the lack of the blur that made the difference.
Oh, I know. I don't want you to see the back of my. There's like a lag, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag.
Shoot. Maybe if
One problem at a time.
I know, right? That's weird though. I think because it's
I'm glad
not
we did this though, because this would really suck if it was your turn and nobody could hear you.
I know. Now what though? I guess I could try to turn my Wi-Fi off on this one so that I use less on my phone at least. Let me see. Make sure I can still make a phone call.
I could literally hear you dialing the numbers.
Oh, okay.
So that may be
Well,
a
that's
lot better.
good.
Sometimes the
All
hardest habit is to not put the phone up. So if you need to just let the phone out of your hands so it doesn't move, that may be the play.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I just go with this then. There's a lag. Like I can't even see my lips
That's
moving.
weird. That's so weird. Jen, we need to get you a proper mic setup. You can't be as famous as you are without having a proper microphone and audio situation.
It's bad. I know it's bad. And I thought this was all fixed because I was excited that my computer started working again, supposedly. But obviously it's not all that. So I guess right now though, can you hear me or is it just the visual
I
that's
can hear
weird?
you. The visual is not perfect, but we can hear you fine.
Okay. Well, that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Not all that matters, but that's the most important thing. So as long as you can hear me, I think we're okay. I think I'm going to just take a minute and type my notes and stuff and see you guys in 30 minutes.
Okay. You should definitely try another call.
Okay. Let's try.
Even
another
if you
call.
want to just call me to make sure that this is running right. I just want to make sure that we can hear you once you get on that thing.
Okay. So you couldn't hear that person at all. That was weird.
No,
Let
it
me
was
see.
really, really bad. And we had
Yes.
people on YouTube that were saying they couldn't hear it too.
Okay. So let me see here. Let me call this lady back. Okay, I'll call you because that person didn't answer. Are you? Yeah, you're 406. Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I gotta walk away. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me walk like far away.
Okay.
I can hear myself whispering. Yeah, this is it. This is the one.
Woohoo!
All this time.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you for being so patient and being IT for today. You wear
Yes.
many hats, Daniel.
I try. I have a fat head, so there's room. Yeah. Well, it was a audio run through more than a sales practice warm up. But I think you got everything you need, Jen. I think you know what
Yeah.
you need to do here. You're going to go into this. You're going to keep it brief. You're going to handle your business. You're going to close the deals. You're going to be Jen Shelton. And everybody's going to be excited that they watched you level up into the next phase of this thing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
100%.
you.
Message
All right,
if
I'll
you
see
need
you soon.
anything. Have a good one. For everybody else, Jen is taking off because she's gonna go get ready. I'm gonna
See
need
y'all
you
later.
guys. Mike, you can go do your thing, Jen.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and post on my Instagram. If you guys saw this on the Instagram, I'm gonna post so that way you guys can go and watch the actual tryouts. I'm gonna make another post. I'm gonna put a link there so you can watch the actual tryouts. It's going to be a great learning experience because it's not just going to be Jen. It's going to be 4 different people that are going to be competing today. And the cool thing when you watch stuff like this, if you have not watched one before, is that you get to see all of these different approaches. You get to see people who approach it well from multiple perspectives, and you're going to see some people that don't approach it that well. Maybe they're a little bit less experienced or just not as skilled in doing something like this. In either situation, that's a win for you, right? That's a win for you because you get to see how somebody not doing so great sounds on the phone. And that could be a reflection of where you're at, right? And so some of us, there's been situations where we've had people listen to a person call a seller, and they're like, "Man, that did not sound good." And then they realize, Oh, that's how I sound when I'm on the phone with the seller. Now I know what I need to work on. So today and the other events like the Closes Olympics that are going to be coming up, including the main event that's coming up at the end of this month, are really good for that. If you guys have any questions, shoot me a message on Instagram. If you need any links, I'm going to be posting. It's in 30 minutes. It starts in 30 minutes, Francisco. So I'll post the link on my Instagram stories here in a little bit so you guys can watch that. And yeah, if you guys need anything, let me know. We're going to be doing training like this all the way up to the Closes Olympics, most likely. And this is what we do, right? I'm creating a sales course. My little buddy says hi. I'm creating a sales course for this reason, because being really good and effective at having conversations and navigating these conversations with sellers is important. It'll make you hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars if you stay in this business long enough. And there's no reason to give those millions of dollars to somebody else simply because we didn't invest the time to become better at what we do. That's why we're doing this. That's why we're investing this time, because you're investing into your future business. And so I think it's worth every second. It's worth every penny. Today's going to be a great day. Go to my Instagram stories. I'll put the link. I will see you guys then. Appreciate you guys hanging out.